In now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Gary Sanchez.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, they've really struggled here. Now, I know this is the first game of the road trip, and maybe they're not comfortable in the surroundings yet, but this offense has got to get it going.
There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number
In is Joey
22.
Votto now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Here's Gregory Polanco, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the second.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game, as he keeps racking them up. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
48, Trevor Rosenthal.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I tell you what, that was so pretty. The left-handed hitter, when he takes the ball the other way for the base hit, head down, stayed with that pitch the whole way, and just drove it to left field. It's beautiful.
Mitch Haniger will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 17, Mitch Haniger.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Corey Seager. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Schmidt in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Mariners leave a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. Mitch Haniger will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Aaron Judge is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing first base.
So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive to center field. Griffey is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball uses a put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Stanton is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Yankees, good night.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Seattle jump out to a 1-0 series lead. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. The loss goes to Masahiro Tanaka. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.